guys, welcome to the video. Journal July, hosted by @MegJournals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. And I'm sorry for yesterday's video because I didn't realise that you couldn't actually see what I was doing. So I'll try to make sure that you can see what I'm doing today. I'm just trying to sort this out so you can see. So that was yesterday's. We had the postcard with the bird, then we had the fold with the little relaxing walk print inside it, and I just used one of the paper flowers. So it looks like that's the opener, but it's not. It's just glued onto one side. So I hope you can see that. That was yesterday. So today's one, I've just been thinking what to do because the prompt is labels. So I've just picked out a piece of scrapbook paper, which is this pink one, just plain pink, and I'm just going to stick that down first. So I didn't realise yesterday I was completely out of shot. You couldn't see what I was doing. So I do apologise, but I'm not used to this where I've got a camera sort of overhead. I mean, it's the same kind of thing, but you've got no idea of whether you're in the shot or not when you're doing it, which is quite confusing. So I'm just going to stick that down. So we've got a background. And then I thought labels was a bit tricky because I wasn't sure what to do with that, but then I found this book that I've had for a long time. I think I bought it on holiday once when we went to Wales, and you kind of, they're just gift tags. So you just pull them out. They're already, they've just got you just pop them out and then you can use them as a gift tag. They've got like a little hole to put your string through. So I thought I might use them because I really am a bit stumped on this one. But first I'm going to put some stenciling on this piece. So I've got these stencils. I don't know whether to use this one or just the leaf print. Yeah, we'll go with this one, I think. So I've got a distressed ink, and it's a green one, little beauty blender. I'm just going to do a bit of stenciling just before I stick my labels down. Just so there's a bit more interest in the background. Let's just see what that looks like. Oh, that's quite nice. So there's a bit of interest behind the labels when you see behind them. When I watched yesterday's video back, I thought, oh, should I just post it or not? Because I didn't realise it was that bad when I was doing it. And then I thought, I'll put it on anyway, even though it was wasn't real. I'll just leave it like that. There's still a bit of interest in there. Not keen on the green colour, but it'll be fine. I'm going to cover it up anyway. So I was looking for some labels from that book that was all kind of pinks, and they went with the background, even though I've covered up a lot of the pink now. But never mind. So I'm just going to use them as a bit of collage because, you know, what else can you do with a label? Let's be fair. And I didn't know whether to cover my labels with, I don't know. I'm thinking aloud. It's probably not a good idea. I've got these labels, and I had some that I'd collected from like clothes as well. You know, like when my kids buy different clothes from sports shops and things like that. I had quite a few different labels. Like this was a t-shirt that I bought from Primark, Frida Kahlo, and I thought, should I use that kind of label? But they're quite big, and that would probably take up a lot of the page. Got lots of sporty labels from when my kids go in the sports shops and buy stuff. But I did like these ones that's like transparent a little bit. So I don't know whether to use them in this project as well, but we'll see. We will see. Can't decide where to put these now. The pages are not that big when you when you're looking at them. When I sometimes forget that the page in this journal isn't as big as I'm thinking it is. I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it, as long as you make something that you're quite pleased with in the end. That's looking more like it should do, I think. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be like that. And then I don't know if we need this one anywhere, but I'm going to stick them down and just see. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Isn't it funny how you just sort of, you know, need some stronger glue just a minute. Oh, my glue had dried up again already now. Dries up really quick, this. This is the Glitter Art glue and it's really good. In case you've tried quite a few glues, because I did, and then I realised that this was a really good one. And tomorrow's prompt is lettering, which is another one that I think is going to be a bit tricky for me, because I'm like, I can't do like fancy hand lettering or anything. So that's going to be interesting. I've had these labels for a while and I completely forgot about them until I was looking through my crafty stash before to see if anything could sort of bring me an idea for labels, and I thought, oh, I'm just going to use these because they just make like a nice little collage. That's quite pretty, even though it's like, you know, it's pretty basic, but sometimes simple is best. And sometimes after I finish the page, I'll go back to it because I'll think, oh, I should have added this, or it would have looked better with this. So then I'll add a bit and then I'll show you the day after, if I do that. And this is number, is it 4? Yeah, number 4. These stamps are not the best. It's only cheap ones from the range though, so I suppose that's probably why. Number 4. So that looks like it needs something else, but I'm not really sure what. Let me think. Obviously I don't want that wording in it. Yeah, I don't really know where to go with that. So I do like this one, but it doesn't fit in with the colour scheme, so that's not going on there. I do have these bits of string that I think will look nice on this page. And you know something? Oops, get this little rusty pin off first. We could put them on this one and then sort of add a bit of texture to the page, I think. So, my apologies if you're not crafty and, you know, you've you're one of my subscribers but you're not into crafts. But like I said before, you can skip these videos if this isn't your bag, you know. I don't know whether to do that or just... I don't feel like we need any more tags, so I might just sort of make like a messiness with the string and then stick it down. Because I don't really want another tag on there, I don't think. No, that looks wrong as well. Might just, yeah, that's actually alright. I don't mind that like that. I'm going to stick it down, put some glue on the back. Took me a while to decide where we was going with this then. But that is the fun of crafting. You never know what you want to do. I just like the fact that it's got a bit of string in there, and yeah, we need something else, but I don't know what. Might just add my signature flower to that. There we go. It's not amazing, but I'm going to leave it there because I did say to myself, I'm going to set myself a limit of time. I hope you can see me. That is page 4, and it is labels. I'm not feeling chuffed with that page, but the next page, like I said, is lettering. So I'll decide what to do with the lettering page. Hope you've enjoyed, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.